friends, I am Dr. Kuldeep Mohadikar. In this video, I will present my 41st chapter from my series Literary Pearls. The chapter is entitled as Tennyson as an Artist. Tennyson views of greatness depends upon his artistic than his intellectual appeal. He considers poetry as an art, and from the very beginning of his poetic career, his practice to attain perfection in poetic art. In this connection, Harrison has pointed out that, I quote, Tennyson's glory among the poets of his age rested mainly of excellent qualities of verse which was highly polished. I unquote. He won the hearts of his readers by the supreme perfection of form. His musical, simple, lucid and faultless style made him a great artist. Tennyson's witchery of words won over magic in the entire public that cares for poetry. Perfection and continuity of polish are certainly not the same things as the highest poetry, but they are the note of the consummate artist. One of the greatest qualities of Tennyson as an artist is that his poems possess a unity of impression and construction. As a poet of fitting words and exquisite phrases, Tennyson in his maturity never forgot the importance of the settings. Thus, Ulysses is the sound and flawless delineation of the stoical mind, strong in mind and determination. I quote, to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield. I unquote. Few of many poems of equal length contains a great number of gems of expression. It is absolutely free from anything that could be wished away, and to add anything to it would be wasteful and ridiculous excess. In the palace of art, there is a greater complexity, but there is unity no less real. But the best example of Tennyson as an artist is The Lotus Eaters. It is the poem of strenuous indulgence and enjoyment. In the land of lotus eaters, it seems always the important minute observation and vivid painting of the details of the natural scenery. Tennyson is without rival. We feel that he had seen and experienced all which he has described. The Lady of Shalott, Lotus Eaters, and some of the best examples of his artistic description while describing various reasons for the popularity. Along with his minute observation of nature, which furnished him with a store of poetic description and imagery, there is scholarly touch of all that is most picturesque in the literature of the past. He has an exquisite precision in the use of words and phrases. Tennyson has a kids-like power of using, telling, and sensuous words and phrases which gives us at a flash as it were a complete picture. Lotus Eaters and the Lady of Shalott is abound in such words and phrases. For example, crisping ripples, slumbers, holy balm, thick twine wines, creamy spray, mild-minded melancholy, etc. Tennyson is noted for his avoidance of the commonplace and the use of the apt similes. Giving general estimate of Tennyson as an artist, it is said that, I quote, complete and even balance of his poetry is from first to last conspicuous. I unquote. Tennyson is one of the most musical among the English poets. Music and melody is created by the skillful use of sonorous and musical words, alliteration, concentration, and vowels sounds by using monosyllabic words and the use of liquid consonants like L, M, and S. In the following lines, music is created by the clever use of vowel sounds. I quote, so all day long the noise of battle rolled among the mountains by the winter sea. I unquote. Tennyson's poems abound in so many wise and pictorial phrases. For example, knowledge comes, but bro wisdom lingers. To follow knowledge like a sinking star. Old age hath his honor and toil. Old order changes, yielding place to new, etc., etc. Thus, Tennyson, with his superb skill and craftsmanship, bewitches the gullible readers. Unlike Browning, he selected his words with great care, observed all the rules of grammar and punctuation. He employed all poetic ornaments and enriched and decorated his poetry. Among the elements of his powers as an artist, following features may be mentioned. He is having a felicity of diction. He is having a sound and word pictures. It is full of verbal music. His poetry is full of picturesque and apt similes, and there is absence of obscurity. So we can say that Tennyson is artist of the very first rank. His delicacy and refinement of style, his remarkable descriptive power and pictorial qualities makes him a perfect artist. So friends, this was all about from my side on Tennyson as an artist. Thanks friends.